To not know what to do is a terrible thing, but to not do what you know is absolutely tragic.
Julie is a visionary,
Authentic,
one of the most inquisitive people that I know.
compassionate.
and a woman of conviction.
Julie Gerberding knew early on that she wanted to be a physician. At age 4, she was the happy recipient of a doctor's kit. From there, a lifelong passion for caring was born. As a young doctor at San Francisco General Hospital, she battled on the front lines, fighting for people with HIV/AIDS.
It was a very challenging time in San Francisco. It was the height of the AIDS epidemic. Her primary responsibility was creating an environment that was both safe, but also one where compassionate and loving care could be provided.
As the first female director of the CDC, Julie redefined the agency, expanding its public health mission.
I've worked side by side with Julie during some of the toughest times. We dealt with global pandemics like the avian flu. We dealt with post-9/11 threats of biological warfare. We dealt with the anthrax attack and alarm over smallpox.
I mean, we were going at 100 miles an hour all the time. Where Julie was really visionary was understanding if we could do something about HIV in Africa, the impact on public health would just be tremendous.
Julie sees the world as a very interconnected place. The challenges that you might face in a small community in Africa can have connectivity with the challenges you'd face in the inner cities.
Julie is currently Chief Patient Officer and Executive Vice President for Merck.
To make sure that the great innovations that Merck developed could be available to everyone who needed them. In many instances, she played a key role in writing the playbook for how you do that work.
Throughout her career, Julie has been a visible and influential role model for women.
She's a great mentor to me. She practices what I call straight talk, and she's asked us as women at Merck to speak up and lean in, which is often difficult, but when we see leaders like Dr. G doing it, it becomes something that we see possible, that we want to do.
Julie is respected across the globe as a scientist, as a public servant, as a businesswoman, and as a genuinely good human being.
One person alone can do something, but one group together can change the world.